Ajmal Shahzad getting close to the start of the 2012 season. Excited?
Yeah, mate, very much so. Yeah, we've had a fantastic start in Barbados. Enjoyed the sun, and we played some good cricket. It was tough on different conditions, should we say, from obviously England. But we've done well. We won the T20 tournament, and yeah, lads are in high spirits and feeling good and ready to go.
I've watched you out there, as you know, and I thought in the final of the T20 especially, you were running in full of the old venom and fire.
Yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. Obviously, I had ankle surgery last year in October, and I've just been trying to get my fitness back up to the standard that it needs to be at. I'm feeling good at the moment. It took me a little bit of time to get into my stride in Barbados, but I feel good for it. Hopefully, I can crack on the season with Yorkshire. Hopefully, get myself and all the squads and just push for a good spot in the Yorkshire squad, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do well as a team.
Would you say inconsistency summed up your season last year?
Yeah, personally it was. Yeah, obviously it's hard for me to look back on it and to think what went wrong, because I was playing majority of the season with a dodgy ankle, so I just kind of got through every game with just how I could, really, because I was in quite a lot of pain, and to do what I did, I know I didn't have the best of seasons, but I was quite happy with where I finished, because it was tough for me and I was trying to get through an injury. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we've put them to bed, and hopefully I can crack on the season and do well and stay injury free. Fingers crossed.
Watching the Yorkshire side out in Barbados, the one-day performances, plays really well ahead of the one-day competitions, isn't it? Yeah,
definitely. It's the best we've looked in a long time, I think. We look strong as a unit. Batting-wise, we look like the runs are getting put on the board, and in recent years, it's not been the case. It's been kind of, we've got to bowl at smaller targets, and it's been a little bit tough for the bowlers. But the lads in Barbados put on some good runs on the board, and they looked in good nick and batted superbly. And not only that, we backed it with our fielding. We fielded superbly well, and the boys nailed all the skills with the ball. So, to be honest with you, we're in a good place right now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we can continue that into the season.
Is the feeling something the coaches have worked on, because it was absolutely outstanding out in Barbados?
Yeah, we've got some young lads in the team, you see, so hopefully there'll be a lot of energy and a lot of buzz obviously on the pitch. We use this word hustle. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that can work for us. There's been a lot of buzz and a lot of movement in the field, and it looks like it's happening, and we're busy, and that's what's creating a little bit of pressure. As well as bowling the dot, should I say, having that buzz in the field and stopping as many singles as you possibly can, it allows it builds up the pressure, and hopefully that'll get us wickets. So it's looking good at the moment.
Are you setting yourself any personal targets ahead of the summer?
Figures wise, no, not really. I just want to kind of, if I can stay fit most games, hopefully every game, play every game. That's what I'm looking to do, and off the back of that, the more cricket I play, I usually, I feel in good rhythm, I feel well, and I bowl well once I get a few games under my belt, as I showed in Barbados. More personally, obviously I'm looking to get wickets with the ball, but I do want to get some runs this year with the bat. Obviously, I'm a very competent all-rounder, and hopefully, given the chance, I want to be able to put some runs on the board and hopefully win some games for Yorkshire.
You missed out on an England performance programme tour because of your ankle injury. Is England something you're thinking about at the back of your mind?
It's always going to be there, but to be honest with you, it's not at the forefront of my mind. At the moment, I just need to stay fit. Hopefully, get the first couple of games cracking under my belt for Yorkshire. Hopefully, do well. We're in Division 2, which was disappointing for us last year. I want to get us up to Division 1, and obviously, I just want to work hard on my own game. To be honest, I want to keep progressing. I'm 26 now. Just want to keep progressing and work on both sides of my game, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if I do well as an individual, that'll help towards a team effort for Yorkshire.
Well, stay fit, enjoy the summer.
Thank you, cheers.